welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would take you along my day. We just woke up, Joey went out for a run. I got up and ate a banana really quick this morning because we're about to head off to the gym and I wanted to get something in my system before we went and worked out. I made my bed really quick. I always like to get that done in the beginning of the morning. It always just makes me feel better when the bed is made, so every time I come back in the room, it's there, it's made. You don't want to go back into the bed. That's my thing, is when I go to the gym, sometimes my toxic trait is if the bed's not made, it just looks so inviting and I'll jump back in, which I don't want to do that. I want to be productive today. So making the bed is really good for me. Also, I was able to do my devotional this morning, read my Bible, journal. It's actually Holy Week this week, which is a very important week. This is the week where Jesus paid the ultimate price for us, where he died on the cross, a sinner's death, so that we would be able to find freedom and salvation through his sacrifice, because on the third day, he rose again, which is what we celebrate on Easter this Sunday. And so this is a very beautiful, intense, heavy, beautiful, joyful weekend and week because of what Jesus did for us. And so this week I always love to curate my devotional time towards the moments in the chronological order of this Holy Week that we can find in scripture. But all that to say, we are about to head out to the gym. Joey just came back from his run, so we're gonna head into the car, go to the gym, and then come back to the house, have some breakfast, and then we'll start our day from there. So let's head to the gym. This is breakfast for this morning. I made Joey 4 turkey sausage patties, 2 eggs mixed in with 5 servings of just egg whites, and then some raspberries. Me, I didn't do any egg whites, so I just have 2 scrambled eggs, turkey sausages, and some raspberries. So we just got done with breakfast. Joey is now going to do some work for a little bit in the studio. And now I am going to go on a walk. But first I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup just so that I feel a little more put together today. I think later I am gonna try to go to the pool if the weather is good. So this is like my really minimal, like if I'm gonna go to the pool or the beach kind of makeup. It just kind of makes me feel a little more put together. And I also have to get some things done today work-wise, and so if I just feel a little bit more put together, I find myself to be more productive. Even if it's just putting on skincare and that's it, or doing my hair a little bit, anything to just make me feel a little bit more put together and not like I just rolled out of bed, it makes me just feel way better for the day. I also didn't make my matcha earlier because I kind of ran out of time for Joey's time frame of having to get to start on work. So I'm gonna make my matcha after this. I also need to wash my bed sheets, even though I made my bed this morning, just give them a nice clean. So I'm gonna throw those in the wash, make my matcha, and then I'll head out on my walk. This morning was one of the first mornings I tried to fuel my body before going to work out, because usually I'll just do a fasted workout, as in I just don't eat before I go to the gym. And I feel like lately I've been finding myself saying things like, oh, I feel weak this morning, or oh, I don't feel like I can lift like so heavy this morning. And I'll tell Joey like, hey, I might need to go down in weight because I just don't feel like I have the strength, even though last week I was hitting that same weight fine. But I've noticed that if I do afternoon workouts, that I just feel stronger. I feel like I have more energy to exert, but that's because I've eaten during the day, I've been up, I've hydrated. But when I wake up at 7 a.m. and I'm at the gym straight at 7:30 and I don't eat anything and I just work out fasted, I feel like there's an actual difference. So I was watching a couple videos on TikTok last night, and it was just talking about how You can, fuel your body with quick digesting carbs so that you can use those carbs as energy during your workout rather than, your energy tapping into the proteins that usually build up your muscle. I was very interested by that, so that is why this morning I decided to eat a banana, and I just have a sensitive stomach in the morning. I'm not the type of person where I wake up and I need food instantly. I can go literally hours and hours. Sometimes if I don't have the discipline of eating food after the gym, I just will not eat. I can wait till lunch. I don't know what it is. I feel fine without eating. And I know that's not good because I need to fuel my body. So it was a little bit of a challenge to eat the whole banana this morning just because my body isn't used to eating that early and that fast after waking up. So it was a challenge, but I did it. And honestly, I felt such a difference this morning during my workout. I told Joey I felt like I was hitting my weights good. I felt strong. And also, I was awake for about 45 minutes before we began the workout. So my body was alert. I did my devotional. I hydrated. I probably drank about between 8 to 10 ounces of water before I began the workout. So honestly, it was a little bit of a game changer for me. I feel like that might be my new routine with going to the gym early in the morning. Okay, and I think that's all I'm gonna do. I just added some e.l.f. Halo Glow, my Dibs Duo Stick with the bronzer and blush. Just did a little bit of eyebrows, added a little bit of concealer, but I'm not even gonna set it or anything. It's just gonna be, I feel like this is my second skin look where it's just a little bit of, color and life back to the face, bringing a little bit of evenness, but I'm not gonna set it. It's just gonna be there. And then probably when I go to the pool later, it's gonna wash off, which is fine. So this is just my simple little quick makeup look. I will also link all the makeup products on my LTK. So if you want to head that, it should be in the link, or the link should be in the description. So you can check out my LTK, look at any of those products. Gonna put my hair up and a claw clip. Gonna go get the sheets. I cannot forget that. I need to get the sheets, put them in the wash, and let's go make a matcha together, and then we'll go on the walk. Matcha. I'm going to heat up my water. I like to use a kettle like this because it has a thermometer on it, so it tells you exactly how hot the water is getting. And with matcha, you can just use hot water to mix your matcha powder, but when you get down to the science of it, there's an exact temperature that helps bring out the best flavor of the matcha, and that's between 165 and 175 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's nice to have one that has a thermometer so you can see exactly when it hits the right temperature that you want, so then you can take it off to mix your matcha. So I'm gonna start putting some water in the kettle and get it to the temperature that I want. Okay, so I got everything out now. I'm going to measure out the matcha. I'm going to add the milk and maple syrup to my cup. Now, I love having matcha in the mornings, specifically compared to coffee, because matcha has a slow releasing caffeine. So, for example, when you drink coffee, you'll spike. So your cortisol levels spike, your energy levels spike, but then you crash and you get jitters. But with matcha, the caffeine releases like this. So it's a slow release caffeine. It doesn't make you spike, it doesn't make you crash, you don't get jitters, you just get focus, you get energy, but it's sustained, which I really like. So if I drink coffee in the morning, my stomach will hurt, I'll get a crash, or I'll spike and I'll feel anxious, or my heart will race. But with matcha, it doesn't make me feel like that. So in the morning specifically, it's such a great option. Okay, so the water's almost to the right temperature. So I'm gonna add the hot water to the matcha powder. And the fun part is you get to use the matcha whisk and then just make it super frothy and all mixed together. Okay. I almost forgot that I need ice. Should be good. And then for the best part of all, adding the matcha. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I'm going to stir it. Uh-oh. Alright. This is like my favorite part of the day. Taste test. It's so good. It's literally perfect. Okay. Let's go for our walk. So now it's about 12 o'clock. Oh, it is 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna make me and Joey some lunch. I'm thinking about doing like a rice noodle, Asian chicken meal. I've actually been making this meal a lot lately. It's my fixation meal right now. I also make a cucumber salad with it. So I'm gonna make that for lunch. It's pretty quick, pretty simple. I found a recipe on TikTok and I kind of modified it to make it my own. So we're gonna make that for lunch. I am kind of starving, I think, because I went on the 45-minute walk and I'm just hungry. So let's get started on cooking.
Thank you. There's only 4 more weeks of the Premier League.
Oh wow.
Cheers.
Wait. Ooh.
Cheers.
Mm.
Really good.
Yeah. Ooh. You're gonna have to update your thing soon with your baby. All right, we rested long enough. We ate lunch, watched a couple of vlogs on YouTube. Now I need to clean up my mess from lunch. Usually I'm pretty good at cleaning up as I cook, but today I didn't do that good. So I'm gonna clean up really quick and then it's 2 o'clock. Woo! Kinda hitting like a lull. So I need to actually switch the load of laundry as I washed the comforter. So I need to put that in the dryer, put the sheets back on the bed because they should be dried by now. And then I was gonna go to the pool, but it's a little cloudy out. So we'll see if I do that, but I'm just gonna conquer the kitchen for right now. Joey wants me to make him a matcha, so I'm gonna do that as well. And then see what we'll do from there. So I ended up trying a new all-purpose spray. Last time I was using the Target one by Everspring and I really liked it, but I wanted to switch it up. So I tried this one in the scent Daisy and I actually really like it, especially because it's April, it's springtime, and I really liked the scent of this. So it just makes the house smell nice and fresh, even though it's just an all-purpose spray. So I love using this for the kitchen counters, for our table, different things like that. It's a really good one if you're needing a new one for your house. Okay, so be for Joey. I need to take a taste test since I made it. Ugh. I kind of want another one. No, I'm just gonna, one a day is fine, and that's all I need. Okay, I'm gonna bring this to Joey. All right, here you go. Taste test.
You.
What do you think? I kind of want to make myself another one.
Another one?
Yeah, but I'm not
It's
going
actually
to.
really good.
Is it? I know, I tried it.
I'm gonna shut this in the next 30 seconds.
I can't believe you're a matcha guy. I had mine this morning. You have yours in the afternoon. Here, let me get you a coaster. Glad you like it.
Very good.
And I think I am going to sit here on the couch for a little bit, get my laptop, work on some stuff for my remote job, and then since it is Easter week, I have a lot of socials to upload for our church Instagram, so I think that's gonna be the plan, and then see where the rest of the evening takes us. I just lit this candle, and I feel like I can be 10 times more productive if I have like a clean environment, candle lit. It's just so nice for me. And these candles specifically, we get them at Target. I don't know the exact brand, but they all look like this with just different names and notes. We keep buying them on repeat. We keep trying different scents like every time we run out and need to restock. We also have another one in our other rooms, and they just smell so good. So if you're ever at Target and need a new candle, these are amazing. They're only $10 each, which is a great price point. And yeah, they're just amazing candles. We love them. I need to try them all out eventually, but these are a few. We love Dreamer. I think the other one we like is called Go Getter. Actually, I just realized there is one sitting right here on our TV stand. That one is Explorer, and it has sea salt and fresh air notes. My camera died as I was finishing my sentence. But yeah, if you want a new candle, those are amazing from Target. Still here on my couch, gonna get some stuff done, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. So it's later in the day now. I was able to get some stuff done for work and for church. And then I also had time to go on Amazon and find some Easter dress inspo. I found a bunch of really cute dresses actually. And so I ended up making a graphic and putting some of the favorite dresses that I found. They're all under $50, which is really nice. And they're prime, so they're gonna be able to get here in time for Easter weekend. And this video should be posted still a few days before Easter. So if you're in a crunch to get a new Easter dress or an Easter outfit for the weekend, definitely check out my LTK. It'll be linked in the description. They should still be able to get to your house in perfect time. So definitely check out the dresses. They look really nice. Also, they're just cute spring dresses in general. So if you're looking for just some new dresses for your wardrobe for the spring or summertime, they're really cute. I'm really in love with the dresses that I found, and I'm glad that I can link them for you guys. So definitely check that out if you want to. Okay, this is exactly what I need right now. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this flavor by Olipop is their best one. Point blank period. It is so good, the cream soda. I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. You have spent essentially the entire day with me. Now, I think I'm just gonna have a cozy night home. I'm gonna make myself some dinner, probably watch some vlogs, edit this one, and just hang out. So thank you for spending this ideal, productive, I don't know what I'm gonna call this vlog, but it was just a nice day here at the house at home with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment so that I know you are here. Also, if you didn't notice, I'm still waiting for the duvet to dry, but I've got the sheets on, they're all clean. But thank you again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.